everyone. Thank you for tuning in to Gloryfall Interactive here on Light Network, a resource for you and your worship team to become better musicians and worship leaders. Today, we will be talking about the song Hosanna, Praise is Rising by Paul Baloche and Brenton Brown. The song is originally in the key of G, and today we will be doing it in the key of D. We will give you ideas on how to play the song on your instrument and also use it in a time of worship.
So for the verse, I use palm muting, and it sounds like this. It's like preventing the note from ringing, and it sounds rhythmic, and it fits the drums. For the chorus, I use the technique called bass strumming. What you do is you hit the lowest note of the chord first before playing the rest. So let me show that to you. So I'm using D, then B minor, then G, and then D, A, B minor, then G. It sounds like this. For the pre-chorus, instead of playing full chords like this, I arpeggiate the chords so that it sounds like this.
We'll start at the intro part. The intro part is just a vamp on D, going straight into verse. On the first part of the verse, you can do a whole note bass line. So for each note, you just have it at sustain basically. To create dynamics on the song, you can do some passing chords. So for example, if you're playing the verse part, it's just gonna stay on D. So the passing chord will be the chord itself. Before you go to the second chord, you pluck the same chord. So sounds like this. So as you can see, before I go to the second chord, I pluck the chord that I was at before leaving there. Going to the chorus part, it's just a straight 8 notes. Just play it in sync with the drums. Sounds like this. Then on the part where you have to play slowly, like on the pre-chorus, you can just do a whole notes pluck, or you can do a chordal approach. This is just as an alternative to what you are hearing on the track itself. Just like this. So as you can see, on my chordal approach, you just do the thirds of each chord. So that's a A. So that's going to be A, and the third is a C sharp, a G. Then the third is a B. Then on the D chord, the third is F sharp. So just basically, you can do a chordal on those lines.
To simplify the sequences and loops for this particular song, use the piano and pads. As with the choruses and the latter parts of the song, use the higher registers.
So for this track, it starts out with samples and loops. And again, the best way to deal with that is probably on the hi-hat. So just with simple things like you can explore different types of accents, open hi-hats, and things like that to make it more interesting or to suit your taste or things that you hear happening in the band. The next place that it goes is, or that I'd like to talk about, is the chorus. And the chorus is a little bit unique here in that we have 4 on the floor in the bass drum, and that sounds like this. Then we have 2 and 4 on the snare. Now, I think that this is a point that drummers often overlook and does it actually sound right. And many times you can hear when playing things back, say in a recording situation, if you record yourself, you're going to hear flamming, or you might notice flamming, and that would sound like this. So again, overemphasizing that, it doesn't, hopefully yours doesn't sound quite like that, but what you really want is that they're really in unison. So it would sound like. When you really get it in unison, that's when the groove is really going to come together, solidify, and be a lot stronger. And so for the chorus, don't underestimate this type of a groove and take some time to work on it, slow it down, find out if you're really playing it correctly. It should sound like this. In times of worship, we want to know how a song is based biblically. And this song is based on a verse and the image of Jesus entering Jerusalem as the king. And this is found in Matthew 21:9, which says, "The crowds that went ahead of him and those that followed shouted, 'Hosanna to the Son of David. Blessed is he who comes in the name of the Lord. Hosanna in the highest.'" And our church today should be crying Hosanna, which means a shout of fervent and worshipful praise. And only our one and true living God is worthy of our praise, adoration, and worship.
Praises rising, eyes are turning to you. We turn to you. Hope is stirring, hearts are yearning for you. We long for you, 'cause when we see you, we find strength to face the day. In your presence, all our fears are washed away, washed away. Hosanna, Hosanna, you are the God who saves us, worthy of all our praises. When we see you, we find strength to face the day. In your presence, all our fears are washed away, washed away. Hosanna, Hosanna, you are the God who saves us. With a little work and practice, you and your worship team can make it to the next level in worship leading. Though we strive for excellence, it is not about performance, it is about worship. Make Gloryfall interactive, the resource for worship leading. You can do this by connecting with us through Facebook, facebook.com/gloryfall. You can ask us questions, you can request songs, and we will do our best to answer everything you have for us. Thank you for watching Gloryfall Interactive here on Light Network, working with you for excellence in worship.